Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Sweetie here and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Trending in the news today, aggrieved Menzgold customers have pleaded with the government to release their CEO, Nana Mensah. Now, Nana Mensah touched down somewhere last week and we brought you the full report about that. If you didn't watch it, you can find it up here or in the description below. He allegedly touched down from Dubai, even though nobody saw him. We still have no pictures or video evidence that he touched down, but the flight data which they gave us checked out. And apparently, after he touched down, he was taken in by the CID because according to the police, Interpol Dubai handed over to Interpol Ghana and they took him into police custody. And a couple of days later, he appeared in court and he's supposed to reappear in court on July 26th. But NAM1 is assisting police with investigations, so they say, and so he cannot be released now. But Menzgold customers are angry because they're suspecting some foul play. The guy touched down in Ghana. Nobody in his plane, about 100 and something people, saw him and recognized him. He appeared in court. Nobody saw him. We haven't seen pictures, we haven't seen video evidence, but they are claiming he's here. And so they are suspecting that the government is shooting NAM1 so that they will not get their investments back. And so here's the statement. We want to hear from NAM1. We have supported him all this while and it is time we hear from him. We want to demand from the CID that we want to meet Nana Mensah in person. Wherever he is, he needs to address us as leaders of Menzgold customers. If it is not a deliberate attempt on the part of the government to shield and protect Nana Mensah, to loot and create and share our investments, then it is time that the government should be transparent and let us know what is happening with our investments. Alright guys, so you've heard it for yourselves. People are suspecting foul play. I mean, if you are a wise person, a sane person for that matter, even the little cat behind my house, I don't have a cat in my house, but even my dog would not believe these stories being cooked up by the government. And the media, I'm really shocked that mainstream media people cannot come out with substantial stories to prove that NAM1 is actually here or he's not here. But hey, we'll be following the stories and bringing you updates as soon as we receive it. So also in the news, Sandema Senior High Technical School in the Upper East region of Ghana has been shut down. Now, the school faced a massive riot, actually the biggest riot ever they have faced, and it all started when a group of students clashed with the school's cadet corps, when the cadet corps ordered the students to go to bed because it was time to go to bed and the students refused the order. And so people are not being specific about what actually happened, but it looks like something didn't go well, and then some other students came in to join, and then they started burning houses, they started burning vehicles, and it became serious. Police had to step in, and unfortunately one student was killed whilst one other girl collapsed. And so this morning the students refused to eat their breakfast which was served to them, and they are a total of almost 1,000 students. And so it's shocking that food cooked for them would go waste, and then after they refused to show up in class, so they wouldn't eat, they wouldn't learn, which means they are not needed in the school. So the school authorities sent them going home, and the District Security Council, also known as DISEC, had a meeting with the school's authorities to see how best things could be put in place to get the school up and running again. But hey, our condolences goes to the family and friends of the person who was shot, but we'll be following the story and bringing you close updates as soon as we receive it. Alright guys, so on to our African report for today. Kenya has ordered for the deportation of 17 foreign directors of betting companies. Now this action actually comes 1 week after the Kenyan government issued an order for telco Safaricom to stop processing payments for betting companies, the biggest of them all being SportPesa. Now in a report that we read, it said that the revenue of betting firms in Kenya have gone up 10 times from $200 million about 5 years ago to $2 billion last year. And so the Kenyan government is actually worried about the social impact of betting because it seems like the youth, they don't want to work. All they want to do is bet all day because it works for them. And if somebody could put, let's say, 5 Ghana cedis in our currency and win about 2,000 Ghana cedis at the end of the day, why should he work for a month and earn 2,000 cedis or even less? And so the Kenyan government has actually tightened betting regulations and also banned advertisements for all betting companies, whether it's outdoors, on billboards, or even on social media. And so this has actually been a serious issue for lots of betting companies, and SportPesa, being one of the biggest of them all, has actually sued the Kenyan government for losses. Yes, now because that order was given to Safaricom, which is the telco that processes their payments, it's kind of like Ghana telling MTN not to process the payment of Betway. Betway actually depends hugely on MTN's mobile money network. And so if it should be blocked from that side, that means they're going to lose a lot. So that's actually what happened to SportPesa with regards to Safaricom. And Safaricom, of course, because they have to run their business, they have to comply to government orders, and they stop processing the payment. And so SportPesa has sued the government for losses, and I'm sure other betting companies would also follow up should this one go well or not. But anyways, we'll be following the story and bringing you close updates as soon as we receive it. Alright guys, so we're on that part that you love always, your trending video of the day. And here's today's trending video of the day.
How? Kanti uzwashaya ngaka?
Yeah, into engikushayile wena but understand ukuthi
Okay, so when uthe mhla 21 amambovulayo nje ngithi kamaphumulo.
Yeah.
Ngo 7:30 ebusuku.
Yes.
And then mhla ka 27 siya Richards Bay, neighborhood Shisanyama.
Yes.
Nakhona 7:30.
Yeah.
Muhamba wedwa 40 rand ngithi. Mane ba u2
u70 rand.
70 rand.
Makhaphula.
Okay.
Oh, kanti issues already.
Alright guys, so all ye men doing dross washing and bra drying for your girlfriends, repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand. Look at the guy. I mean, he was really ashamed when he realized that he's being recorded, because obviously he's been an OG in front of his guys, and he'll be ashamed that this video will go out. But hey, you're viral, you're on our trending video for today, and everybody has seen you. But hey, let me know if you have done this before, or if you currently do this to your girlfriend. Just comment it down below. Nobody will actually see, okay? Alright guys, so on to some entertainment news for today. Today's entertainment segment is brought to you by 54 Vibes, your #1 music streaming service. They pay royalties to artists, and so if you're not signed up, if you're an artist and you want to earn royalties, go and sign up to 54vibes.com and start getting paid. So for our entertainment segment, Fuse ODG is actually one of the only Ghanaians on the bill of the AFCON closing tournament. He will be performing after the finals on Friday, and he has already touched down with his team in Egypt. Now the event will happen at the Cairo International Sports Stadium, and big ups to Fuse ODG for this amazing achievement. Also in our entertainment news, Shatta Wale, yes, the man that has been trending for the past 2 days, he's still trending right now and it's going crazy. And for those of you who haven't heard the news, Beyonce, yes, not Nungwa Beyonce or Weja Beyonce or Fadama Beyonce, okay, or Sugakope Beyonce, the real Beyonce Knowles Carter, has featured Shatta Wale on her latest album, The Lion King, The Gift. Now this album was inspired by the Lion King movie, the new one, which will be premiered on Friday, as well as the album. And so everybody heard about this and they went crazy because Shatta Wale kept it as a secret until Beyonce released the track list, which includes all the artists that are being featured on the album. And so Shatta Wale granted his first interview at Xylophone FM today, and he was excited. He was almost tearful because he was overjoyous. Now, everybody wanted to know how Shatta Wale had that collab with Beyonce, and he explained that Beyonce's management actually reached out to him in June, which is just last month, and things started taking off from there, and he did the vocals, did his verse, and everything went nice. And they finally accepted it, and he was allowed to be on the album. And the most notable part of the interview was when Shatta Wale bashed Sarkodie, because Lots of artists tweeted and congratulated Shatta Wale. Think of Samini, Stonebwoy, and also Sarkodie. But Shatta retweeted Samini, retweeted Stonebwoy and some other artists, but he did not retweet Sarkodie's tweet. And so he was asked why he didn't do that, and this is what Shatta Wale said.
I don't believe in who's there. I mean, you see me, I don't play with my work. Yeah, Sarkodie, too much. Me, my man can't get free. What am I say? Recently, he went to Joy FM to Hit FM or something. I was watching his interview. He was trying to pose big to me. Sammy, I don't pose big to people. Music is not about your dress. Music is not about how you speak. That's why you are saying, I'm telling you that Bulldog told me something yesterday and I believed it. Another time, Bulldog told me that people say no man is perfect. Oh, no man is perfect. No, we are all perfect, but we don't believe that we are perfect. So somebody has brought that idiomatic expression or proverb to us that no man is perfect. God was perfect before he created us. I get what I'm saying. I don't like hypocrites around me. Sarkodie has always been a hypocrite. I get what I'm saying. His birthday, I didn't wish him. He thinks he can say this so people will come and say, oh, Sarkodie is matured. It is not maturity that writes the musicals, I mean. It is not like certain things that brings out your artistic thing in you. Don't let us pose music like music is done in a way like this. I don't want to roll with people like that, and I won't go and retweet you or anything for anything because I don't need him. He advised me, and he need to advise himself because he's been traveling, meeting these people and that people, taking pictures and makoa. But if today this thing can happen to my life, I don't think I need you to come and even talk about it because yes, you can say it, but utrimunu, enyawo.
So that's why you did not retweet because
I know it wasn't him. Sammy, things happen to me that people are happy about. When the thing happened at VGM, what did Sarkodie write about? Did he write anything about? No, you people don't have to do this to Shatta Wale, and you didn't write anything about that thing. That's when you come and write. Right now, see these things have come. Welcome home, my queen. Is Beyonce your queen? Do you know her? No, me, I don't know her myself. But you see, write and let somebody see that you are writing.
Wow, guys, this is hot. This is hot. Now, lots of people have been saying that Sarkodie has this problem because he always feels pompous. He always feels he's the best artist in Ghana, but it looks like he didn't get the best collab. But other people are also trolling Sarkodie because he said this in one of his previous songs. Alright, so Sarkodie, he said that he would feature Tiwa Savage instead of Beyonce, and his wish has actually come to pass. But the guy, I cannot actually describe how he's feeling right now. But hey, we'll be following this story and bring you more updates. Beyonce's album launches on Friday, 19th of July, as well as The Lion King, the new movie. And so make sure that if it's premiering in a cinema around you, go enjoy it. And for those of you on music streaming services, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Deezer, you should get ready because the album is coming out live on Friday 19th. And also just a quick one, Medical has dropped his The Plug EP and I'm going to be listening to it and I'll bring you the review. Alright guys, so on to some sports news for today. Actually, our final update. The Ayew brothers are likely to be dropped by their team Swansea City because their earnings are too much. I mean, their wages, okay? So, Dede Ayew went on a loan to Fenerbahce. Jordan Ayew went on a loan to Crystal Palace. They both performed amazingly well. They came back united for the AFCON. AFCON is over, new season is actually beginning next month, and what's going to be of their fate? Swansea City chairman Trevor Birch has actually wished that these players be offloaded. Not just them, but other players who earn so high that the club cannot afford to pay them. Now, you know that Swansea City is in the championship right now. They are not in the Premier League, and so they are probably not earning much money because they are not playing with big teams to attract people to come and watch games at their stadium. But we have word that Crystal Palace is looking to sign Jordan Ayew permanently with Fenerbahce. Initially, they wanted to, then they rescinded the decision, and so we have no idea of the future of Dede Ayew. But hey, we'll be following the story and bringing you close updates as soon as we receive it. And also, just a quick one, Coach Kwesi Appiah is likely to be maintained as the coach of the Black Stars, even though he failed in his AFCON campaign. Now, sports analysts have reviewed that one of the clauses in his contract with the Black Stars was to win the AFCON. So even though he's failed, he might not actually be sacked because it wasn't the whole clause, it's just one of them. But a meeting will be held this week to decide the fate of Kwesi Appiah and we'll update you guys as soon as we receive it. Alright guys, so this has been your daily news update for today. Thanks for joining us. My name is Sweetie Baden. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Share with your family, friends. Let them know what's trending. Let them keep themselves updated. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Look, saw them brains, all the dreams.